Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to BeamNG. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Hope you're all enjoying the series. So, I can't remember if I did the selling of the vehicles on screen last time or if it happened after I ended the video. But we sold the drift van. We ended up selling it for $91,500. So we took around 106,500. Or sorry. My bad. We ended up taking around a $14,600 loss. And then the BX we sold for $231,050. So we made a crap ton of money on top of that. And then we ended up selling the MD truck that I use to haul all the trailers and stuff. And I sold that MD for $61,350. So our total money going into today's video is $594,000. Sorry, $594,077.99. But we have to make a little bit more money here because the garage that we want to buy is cheaper than I thought at the moment. And it could go up. But right now, I believe that is a normal. Oh, no, yeah. So it's already gone up just sitting here as I've gotten to this location. It's 922K. So we're going to have to buy some cars here at the vault. And we're going to have to continue to sell. Hopefully this will be the last video that we have to sell vehicles, but we have a few, oh my goodness, high rollers, high-end exotics. Let's go back to vintage. We can buy two. We can buy two for the Chinatown garage, and then we can buy one for our other garage because we sold the MD truck. So we want to make sure that we get good deals. Like the pigeon, it's probably really only worth like $2 or $3 grand. Probably not worth a whole lot. So we really probably aren't gonna. Yeah, we're not putting our hat in that for $12,000. I'm sorry, that is just not worth the money. The ones that I'm kind of looking at though, at least on this list, is the Ibishu. Ooh, the Joe's Junk Ibishu pigeon might be worth it if we can get it for like $1,500. I really don't even know that it would be worth it. The Gavril Blue Buck 353 V8 Marshall 2-door might be worth it. The Ibishu Miramar Export Base might be worth it. And then one of the Bruckle Moonhawks. Preferably the 309 V8s. For now though, I really don't even know if we get 1250 out of that pigeon. So I'm gonna put in, well, I was gonna put in a bid for 15, but now that it's up to 1750, I don't really think it's worth it. Because the last time we sold all the parts, and then we sold the frame, and we only got like $1,500. So I really don't even think it's worth it. The Bishu Widgeon, if it's cheap enough, which it probably won't be, it'll probably start out at 10. It might be worth something. But it's looking kind of rough. Auction is not looking that great today. Yeah, it's starting out at 10. We have no business on that car at 10. And even just selling all the parts, it's not even worth 10. I bet you get out of here and that car is worth 6. So, cool little car. Might be nice to find one for super cheap and make it like an off-road car, but it's not for me right now. We're trying to make money. We're not trying to waste money. And I will gladly sit here and watch every car go through and then repick and hopefully get like a rare car instead of the exotic. I don't really know what the exotic cars go for yet. But I would hate to buy one for $200,000 or $300,000 and then only be able to sell it for 1 or 2. That would be really bad for the channel. And that car at 24,000 is just not. Just don't think it's there. Cool car, clean car, and it's a manual, so V8 manual. Cool car to have for about $5,000. I just don't see 43. And I know these are vintage cars, so they're probably going to sell for a little bit more than what you get them for within reason. Like this car right here, I feel like we could put in maybe like $8,000, and we might be able to get 20 out of it if we're lucky. So we might have been better off going to the exotic side. Yeah, I mean, see, it's starting out at 95. It's way too high. Depending on how this Bruckle Moonhawk inline 6 does, I may just have to chalk it and go back and do an exotic one. Because I don't see making a lot of money on these cars. I mean, like this one's going for $17,750. The most I could see getting out of that car is 20. And if the car market's going down right now, then you're going to end up losing money before you end up making money. So you're going to be sitting on that car for a while. This Joe's Junk one, the Miramar used and abused Ute, might be worth 2. I have a weird feeling that I'm going to end up paying like 18 and I'm going to sell the stuff on it for $7,000. Okay. All right. All right. I can't. I can't do it, dude. We're going to have to restart this. Come on. Let me back in there. Thank you. All right, so now we're $3,000 deep. We need some cars. Truck night, rare finds. Let's do that one. Okay, so $7,000 in now. Hopefully there's a couple BXs in there because we know the BXs will be worth some money. And there is not a single BX in this lineup. So we might have to take a risk. And this looks like it might be the risk. Oh, man. Watch this car go for like $20,000. Okay, starting out at $1,000 is perfect. Because it's a rare find, so we might be able to squeeze out like 5. Hopefully. But like I said, we can buy 3 of them. So we're starting out hot here, getting the Covette for $17.50. Covette, $17.50. Let's see, auction fees. Getting in and out was $3,000. Covette was $17.50. And I am writing everything down as we go, so that way I don't lose track of what in the Stance Nation is going on here. That's like a Nissan Sentra. Slammed, cambered, or they want $13,000 for it. Stock in a V6. Automatic. Leather seats. Not a bad car, just not what we're looking for. Not a bad looking car at all, actually. I mean, I don't like the stance. You take the stance away, put some, like, decent alignment on it, and be not so bad. Oh, we got an old school ETK. Nice little, like, Mercedes looking car. It broke the suspension going up. Oh my goodness. That's discounted, right? I mean, it's turboed. Oh, it broke both the wheels. He cannot turn. $1,000. Oh man, we're taking that. I might turn that into my daily driver. That's a pretty cool little car, dude. We're gonna have to put some suspension in it. I was hoping I could pop the hood first. Crap. All right, well, we bought it $17.50. $17.50 is a good cost for that. That's not bad. All right, so we got ETK for $17.50 as well. Because like the Piccolina drag car is a little too much to drive around. The ETK car that we had made for the track that's now going to be our dragster, or a dragster, is too much for the road. So, oh my goodness. I can't buy another slammed car. We've already got 2. And I've already got a Piccolina. So, like, as cool as this would be, I think we need to wait. I think we need to see what the Montevalli bucket heavy. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. That's the that's gonna be the forklift rubber tire loader thing. Depending on what attachment it has on it, I think that's the rubber tire loader. The Bishu Pessima flying car manual might be okay. The Wydra prototype, I think that's that crappy little 8-wheeled vehicle. So the Bishu Pessima flying car, the Soliad Lansdale 2.5 Rally, that's probably going to be expensive. The FPU Wydra might be okay. And then we got the Wentworth MD Series MD60 school bus. That'll probably go for a pretty good amount of money. It's kind of, I wish they would just go ahead and plop that thing down on the stage. I am so tired of waiting on this car to drive up here. It's taking so long. Boing, boing. Still only like halfway. I guess because it's moving on its own, it doesn't see anything's wrong. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. Oh, it's paused. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Hasn't made it there yet? No, but we increased our walk speed. And our stamina. Dude, it's going so slow. Just move it. If I get in its way... I can literally push it faster than it can drive. Hold up. Straighten up. Come on, little guy. You can make it. There we go. Now we're moving. Come on. Come on. You got it. Oh, no. You got it. Come on. Thank you. $5,000 for that. That's rough. You guys are kind of getting screwed on that one. You gotta put a whole suspension under it. Oh my goodness. It did it again. Why does it do that? All right, hurry up and get through there. I gotta check out this flying car real quick because this might be my third purchase. Okay, that might not be my third purchase. I mean, it is a race car technically. I don't know, man. I think for the right price, it might be worth it. If we can get it for less than 10, I think it'll be okay. I have a weird... Yep, 22. Yeah. And it might be worth it. Do I risk it? It might be worth it, but the problem is if I spend $50,000 on it, there's a possibility that it's only worth 30. So I think we have to hold out. I think we have to wait for the Soliad Lansdale 2.5 rally car, and I think we might have to go big on that one. I don't know that this car pulls that much money. It's just a Pessima. It's not anything crazy. Now, is it fast? Sure. Oh, this one's not going to make it to the stage. Come on, buddy. You can make it. You got it. You can do it. There you go. No, no, no. Keep going. No, no, no. Don't turn that way. Don't turn that way. Why are you turning that way? That way's the wrong way. No, no, no. You need to go the other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. Go the other way. You have to go left, not right. No, don't turn right. There you go. Go the other way. This thing is never going to fit on that stage. I might have to try to buy this thing. Holy cow. There you go. You're getting closer. You're definitely getting closer. Just turn your wheel hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left. You're struggling. Let me help you. Go that way. Go this way. This way. Go this way. I can't get out of the bucket now. Now I'm stuck. And now it's stuck. There we go. All right, $138,000. It's only, I mean, it's got 74,000 miles, but how much idle time does it have? That's the real question. I don't know what they go for. I don't know what the right price is for this. And $200 and something thousand is almost half of our money. That would be a really big loss. And I don't really think I can take that big of a loss right now. If anybody knows how much these things sell for, feel free to let me know in the comments. Because if they sell for pretty good money, then we'll try to get one. It's a van. I didn't realize the Lansdale was a van. I already got burned on one van. I can't buy another one. Not unless it's like a really cheap price. 25K? I don't think it's worth it. Especially after getting burned on that drift van. I really don't think it'll be worth it. It's a 2.5 liter, so it's just got a little 4-cylinder in it. Let me see here. And it's not even turboed. Oh, wait, it is turboed. It is turboed. I can't do 43,000. I'm sorry. 23, you had me thinking, but 43, I'm out. I can't get burned again. Can't get burned again. All right, what is the Wider prototype? Okay, it is. It's that 8-wheeled thing. All right. I think we're done for today. At least on. Oop, wait a minute. $1,000. All right, 2000's a bit much. All right, I think we take our other two cars. I think we put them back in the garage, and then I think that we try to towing 1300. I think we just try to sell what we have here. Towing 1300. And then I'll taxi. So $2,600. We'll say $2,900 for towing because of my big butt going over there. Okay. So now we're gonna come over here. I really do like that blue car. I really do like it. I'm super tempted on keeping it. It just depends on how much it sells for. $58, $86, brother. Okay, we got to sell them. We have no choice. We got to sell them. That's too much profit to be lost. In keeping it, I can't see it. Like, it's a wonderful looking car, and I love the license plate. How it says yes stock. That's beautiful. I can't see keeping it knowing how much money's on the table right now. So I believe we let it sit on the market. We sell it for what we can, get closer to our goal of owning the big commercial garage, and go from there on like a daily driver to get around town and stuff without absolutely destroying our race cars every time we stop or every time we get out. Uh-oh, that's a bad fall. Oh. I mean, it works. At least there's a way to get out. No. I did not want to do that. That bumper just broke so easily, too. We did get an offer, though. Market dropped below, so we can't. Dang it. I was really hoping we could sell it fast before the market dropped. Okay, either way, we're still up. It's not gonna hurt us. It's just unfortunate that I cracked the bumper like that and it hurt the value. That one's still worth 86. It's not worth 90 anymore. Again, unfortunate, but the market seems to be dropping pretty bad right now. Let's see, market watch. Vehicles is stable, but it's kind of dropping a little bit because I believe this is where it was when we started the video. Housing is rising, though, which is bad because that means our garage is going to be worth more money. And that's not what we want. We want to pay as little as possible. Yeah, it's at 964 right now. And it'd be cool to have a bigger garage, too, that has a lot of spaces, because when we buy cars like this, if we see it has a $99,000 sale, we can hold on to it until it goes back up to that 99,000 scale. It's just right now, we really need the money so we can buy that garage before it gets up to $1 million and becomes a little bit unreasonably priced. Oh, we got an offer on the ETK. Negotiate. I'll come down $1,500. I'll come down another 1,000, and I'll accept whatever this is. 54.8. All right, so we sold that for 54.8. Okay. And now we can negotiate this one. We'll come down $1,500. He's probably going to get super mad. It's probably going to come down here. That was close. 75,250 will come down another $1,500. Try to get him a little closer to 80K. $80,400. Perfect. 80,400 for that. Perfect. All right. So now we're up to 716,180. Go ahead and collect that one milestone. Didn't add very much. Now hopefully we can go back to the auction, buy a couple more cars. Already at the 30-minute mark, so it's going to be a little pressed for time here. I think we kind of sat at the vintage one a little bit too long. But to be fair, we made a lot of money off the vintage vehicles, so I was really hoping we could slide in another one, make an easy 20 grand, but we ended up making more off the rare vehicles, so hopefully the rare vehicles will still be up there. If not, maybe we can whip in and get an exotic. Get it. Get it. If we can get an exotic for a decent price, that might be worth our time. Because an exotic might get us over that $1 million mark. Whereas if we buy 2 more rare cars, that would definitely get us over. Theoretically speaking, if we get a BX series in the rare, we'll definitely get close to the $1 million mark. Rare finds. Generate 10 lots. And again, I do not see a BX series on there. We got the Abishu Harper. Abishu Hopper Army, which might sell for a pretty good bit of money. The Soliad Lansdale, which is a van that we know now. The Gavril Romer Drag. Orochi Sunburst Kyle. Cherrier FCV, every French car after 1 year. What does that mean? Okay, I think this one's good under 10. I think this one under 10 will be a good price. Nothing too crazy. Looks like 6750 might win this one. So 6750 it is. For the Hopper Army. Okay. Next up, we have the van. Probably not going to be worth very much. It's just a stock van. Nothing special about it except the fact that it's got a tow hitch. $1,000? Imagine we win this bid for $1,250. Nope. $1,750. I mean, dude, under 3, I'll take it. Under 3, it's a good deal. All right, I'll take it. Lansdale for $1,750, and we get to buy 1 more. So we'll probably avoid the drag Gavril Romer, unless it's just like ridiculously low priced. Sounds like it's got a nice cam. Good tires on the back. 39.5. Yep, that is out of the range. Sorry. That is out of the range. It is supercharged, though. You have supercharged V8 under there. $76,000 is just a little bit too much for a Gavril Romer, in my opinion. I'm really curious what that Cherrier FCV every French car after 1 year is, because that might be worth pretty good money. So we might have to hold out on the Sunburst here, unless we can pick it up for like $1,700, which in that case I would just buy it just to have it for $1,700. But I have a feeling it's going to start out in the teens. I just really don't think it's worth it. $1,000? Dude. I gotta let it go, right? Oh, man, I really don't want to. I really want to buy it because it's only, okay, $1,750. That's what I wanted to pay on it, so I think we're going to leave it. Let Elisa have it. And I think I'm going to go kind of heavy on the Charrier FCV, depending on what it is. I'm not 100% sure what that FCV is. If it'll make it out here, what are we doing? Oh, $3,000. Oh, okay. That's that car. Yeah, I mean, we've got the Lansdale Turbo Tuner, we've got the Covette Beater, we've got the Pessima the Useless, the Autobello Piccolina, or the Bruckle Bastion Off-Road. So, I mean, I think under 7, this is a good car. It's got a bad engine tick, though. And we're in the Charrier for $5,750. Okay. Plus entry cost, which is $5,000. Entry. All right. Let's go see what these cars are worth. Let's see if we can get rid of any of them before. Wow, this is a terrible looking car now. $1,250. $1,250. I guess we're gonna have to drive it. It's the only way we're gonna get it to go to Chinatown. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay. All right, let's see what they're worth. Lansdale was a good pickup. It's worth 46. The Vivace was worth 72. If I repair it, it's still worth 72, so that wasn't worth fixing. And then the hopper's worth 17. So we paid a little bit more on the hopper than we probably should have, but it should still make us pretty decent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to list all of these. $15% above market. Ooh. 14% above market. And should be able to go 15% above market. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to list all of those for 15 above, 14 above on the hopper. And we're going to try to sell those. I don't think we're going to be able to sell them within this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. I'm going to write down the prices of everything and what I sell it for, and we'll do an update in the next video. And then we'll probably have to hit the auction house one more time because I don't think this is quite going to get us to what we need for the commercial building. But we're making really good progress. As far as like selling auction cars go, it's going a whole lot better than it was at the beginning whenever we first started trying this. So I'm glad we kind of figured out, like, if you just buy the car, you kind of keep an eye on it, make sure you don't spend too much money. You can still make a profit even if you buy like this hopper for $67.50. It still should sell for around 15 to 17. So you still make like a pretty decent amount of money. But then like we noticed last episode, the stock BX cars, if you can get them in the auction house, they sell for so much money. So like knowing that, I'm going to be on the lookout for a BX every time we go to the auction house. And I don't care if we spend 40K on it. I know it's at least going to sell for 100 and something, so it'll be worth every penny. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Actually, hold up. Wait a minute. We got an offer on the hopper. Let's squeeze our way over here. We don't want to damage anything. We also got an offer on the hopper, or on the Vivace. Granted, that is a really low offer, but we'll come down to $80,100. Take it or leave it. This is the end of the video, Strat. Buy it or get out. Got to come up to at least 70. 73,650. I'll take it. All right. So, with that being said, 73,650. Continue. Negotiate on the hopper. We'll come down 1,000. Come on. You got to get past 17.5. Oh, beautiful. Plenty of room to negotiate. We should be out of here 18.5. Easy. Beautiful. I'm going to take that 18,550. Oh, dude, this is perfect. All right, 18,550 for the hopper. And we have one more negotiation that come in. We should be able to come down. We'll do 1,000. See where his patience rolls. Probably, hopefully, somewhere around in here. That's a little lower than I was hoping for, but we'll come down another grand. Should roll somewhere in here. Should get a 50K offer, hopefully. 48. 47.1. Okay, so a little bit over market value. Not too bad. Definitely not where I was hoping to start or finish, sorry. But we did purchase it for $1,750. So all in all, we made like $45,900 or $45,700, give or take. That puts us at $832,491 total in the bank account at the end of the video. Perfect timing, right under 45 minutes. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how you're doing. If you guys have any game recommendations that you'd like to see on the channel, feel free to list those down below as well. Always looking for new games to play, new things to get into. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys enjoy my content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's free. Doesn't cost a thing. Just lets me know that I'm doing a good job. You guys are enjoying my videos. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And we'll see you guys in the next video.